All right, history lesson for the day. When I was growing up, had to take a series of EEG tests, and part of that those tests was that I had to stay up for long periods of time throughout the night. So one of the things that I did was to keep me up. I would go to the old Hollywood Video, which was still a thing. Yes, kids, I'm that old. And and I rented a few movies. One of those movies that I rented during that time was Tom Cruise's Mission Impossible. So, the Mission Impossible franchise as a whole has a special place in my heart as a result of its sentimental value. So, fast forward to 2015, Rogue Nation came out, and as much praise and critical acclaim as Rogue Nation got, I was one of the few that it was all right, but it was a far from perfect movie. I thought that Rebecca Ferguson's character went on way too long. She was on too often, and the ending ran on way too long. And the one thing that really was kind of refreshing in a way was that Ethan Hunt and Rebecca Ferguson's character did not go into a romantic relationship, because that would have hurt the franchise completely. And the Syndicate, when they revealed the man behind it, you were like, really? This is the mighty Syndicate? This is the guy behind it all? So, I mean, the Syndicate was supposed to be to the Mission Impossible franchise what the Empire was to Star Wars, what the Injustice League was to the Justice League, etc. So when they announced that they're doing yet another Mission Impossible film, Mission Impossible Fallout, it starts to make you think, like, is this franchise really, does it still have it, or is it starting to run out of gas? Let's see what we have in store for this go around, as the Mission Impossible Fallout trailer debuted last night during the Super Bowl. So the trailer's online, but this is my live reaction to it. So that being said, here we go.
Your mission. Should you choose to accept it? I wonder, did you ever choose not to? The end you always feared is coming. And the blood will be on your hands.
No way.
The fallout of all your good intentions.
You had a terrible choice to make in Berlin. One life over millions. And now the world is at risk.
This is the CIA's mission. If he had held on to the plutonium, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
His team would be dead.
Yes, they would. That's the job.
Down with the victims. We both know you need them. Stuck in the middle of all their elements.
You don't understand what you're involved in.
You need to walk away.
Please don't make me go through you.
How many times has Hunt's government betrayed him, disavowed him, cast him aside? How long before a man like that has had enough?
Ethan, that's not who we are.
Maybe we need to reconsider that.
Ooh. Careful, kids.
So, how is he?
Same old Ethan.
And there goes the ankle. Oh!
What the hell is he doing?
I find it best not to look.
Most likely his job. And we saw that last night. July 27th. Okay, then. We'll see what happens on July 27th, but this better blow me away, because I'm really starting to think that this franchise has begun to run its course. I mean, the perfect cap off for this franchise was in Ghost Protocol, one of my 30 favorite films of the decade so far, and where Ethan goes, mission accomplished. That to me was like the shot where Indy, his father, and everyone rode off into the sunset at the end of The Last Crusade. I mean, it was a perfect cap off. A perfect cap off for the franchise. I don't know. But anyway, like this video, click the thumbs up button, subscribe to my channel. You can follow me on Twitter, T_Hughes35. Click here to subscribe. Click here to check out all my other videos. I am the one and only T-Money35. Add me on Instagram and Snapchat at the T-Money35. Have a great rest of your day, folks. Take care.